Hi, my name is Matt Schmasow, and I'm the Associate Director for the Advising and Academic Support Center on campus. Today, I'm here to share a few tips about how to prepare for online finals. So let's start with a few questions that you might ask yourself as you're getting ready for Dead Week and Finals Week. First of all, knowing what will be covered on the test is really important. So having an idea of whether the exam will be a cumulative final over the entire semester's worth of curriculum covered or over the last few chapters or unit that you've had in that class will help you in preparing for how much to study and what materials you might need. When will the test be held? So this might be different from previous tests that you've had in a class. Specifically, now that we've gone to remote courses, the exam schedule still applies. However, if you're in an online course, you may have a different testing schedule. So the course may be open on a specific day throughout the week at a specific deadline, or at a very specific time that you'll be proctoring or having a proctored exam. Next, you want to know what grades you need, right? So depending on where you are in specific classes, whether you're on the cusp of passing or you have an opportunity to make the leap to the next grade or half grade, that can make a huge impact on your GPA. And so knowing what grades you need and how to prioritize your study time based on those grades can be very helpful. And then lastly, what study materials do you need, right? Old exams, past notes, even projects that you've put together for your class, all can be helpful in studying for your final. So gathering those things up and being ready for finals week and the week prior as you study are all things that you want to be aware of as you're going into an online final. The next few questions I have really revolve around, or at least principles, revolve around being prepared. So first and foremost, making sure that your equipment is ready. Before finals week, know that your computer is updated. All your software that you need, including any proctoring software that you might need, is up to date and ready to go, and that everything is charged. Even those little details can make finals day just so much more less stressful because you know that your computer and materials are ready to go. Next, make sure that you have the right environment to succeed. So if you are moving out of the dorms on campus and back home, or you've just had a change of environment in general, making sure that during Dead Week you're preparing for where you're going to take your finals and knowing that you have a reliable internet connection, that there's not as much noise or less distractions if possible, that you have a space that's consistently available to you, especially during your finals, are all things that you want to keep in mind as you're getting ready to take that last exam. As far as study tips go, creating a schedule and sticking to those successful study habits at this point in the semester is so important. If you've been part of study groups, stay in touch. Use Zoom as a means to stay in touch with your study groups and get back together, even in a remote setting. Or if you've taken time to study independently, use those same study skills that have gotten you this far, and you will be successful. Please note that help resources are available remotely. So many of the tutoring options that you've been accessing are still available via Zoom through the end of Dead Week. And then lastly, don't blow off those finals. This is just such a great opportunity for you to improve your grade in a class and make a huge impact on your GPA. So keeping that in mind and using this as more of an opportunity rather than seeing it as a pressure situation can really help you stay motivated and be more successful in your finals. I wish you the very best as you prepare for your finals week and online exams. And if you have any questions, please reach out to the Advising and Academic Support Center at tutoring@boisestate.edu. Thank you.